Asset Management.
Good evening, I'm Brent Wilsey, president of the investment firm Wilsey Asset Management. Well, today I have a financial tip for you. That is, don't roll over negative equity into a new car or another car. Terrible mistake to do. And I was shocked to see this, that in the first quarter of 2026, 30% of borrowers have negative equity in their cars. That's a terrible position to be in. And not only that, but the negative equity is now an average of $7,200, and that's up 42% from 5 years ago back in 2021. Now, I know the price of cars are higher, but this is a terrible financial mistake that people are making. And what also they're doing is, I remember when I was younger, car loans used to be 3 and oh my gosh, 4 years, 48 months, that was so long. Well, now what they're doing is the average loan is now 70 months, and some going out 8 years. So what is happening here? Why is this going on? Well, one, because of negative equity. And I always tell people, as an investment advisor, I have a fiduciary responsibility to do what's best for you. But you go into a car dealership, they don't have a fiduciary responsibility to do what's best for you. What they have is they want to sell you the highest priced car, get the biggest commission they can for themselves and for the dealership. And that's just the way the game is played. So you had to be prepared for that. So when you go in the dealership, you want to know what the price of that car is. And I hate this saying. They do this. You walk to the dealership, the first thing, well, what's your budget? What can you afford per month? That has nothing to do with buying a car. What is important about what the price of that car is. And in today's time, there's so many places to get information. If you're going to buy an XYZ car, you go to the website, you go to Google it, AI, all the stuff we have, and you can find out what the invoice is in that car. So you go in the dealership saying, well, I want to buy XYZ car, the invoice price is this, and that's what I want to pay. Now, I do have to warn you, if you're trying to find and buy a hot new car, the hottest model they have, you are not going to get a deal. The dealer will have a markup. If you don't buy it, fine, they'll find somebody else to buy that car. This only works if you're buying the average car to drive your family around or drive around, or you're not a big car person like I am. The other thing that works with or happens with car loans is loans amortize. And what that means is that you pay most of the interest up front. So you have a 7-year, 8-year car loan. What happens after 3, 4 years, you've paid a lot of interest and maybe not as much principal that you thought you had paid. And also too, you may get a good interest rate on that car loan, but keep in mind that interest rate at maybe 6%, pretty good interest rates. Well, that still is going to be going on for 8 years. So still a lot of interest has to be paid up front, and that causes you to be upside down. And I got to be honest with people. People say, oh, well, I deserve a new car because of this and so forth. I'm going to be blunt with you. If you actually have negative equity in your car, you made a bad financial decision before, you do not deserve a new car. Wait 6 months, wait 12 months till you finally get in a position where you're not in negative equity. And the other thing I tell people also is that when you go in the dealership and you try to negotiate and you say, well, I'm going to leave, I'll come back tomorrow. Oh, no, you can't leave because that car could be gone tomorrow. Well, actually, the inventory for new cars are on the lots for about 30 to 60 days. So that is really not true when they say that. So take care of that car, because again, you want to make sure when you trade that car in, you get a good deal for it. So be careful not to, and my wife hates this, I always tell her, like, don't eat, drink in the car. I don't want stains on the carpet and everything else. I take care of my cars. Take care of your car because someday you want to sell that car. So for more information, go to my website, smartinvesting2000.com. Again, that's smartinvesting2000.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
This has been Wealth Wednesday, sponsored by Wilsey Asset Management.